Warning there will be no turning back after this Thursday's referendum on the European Union, British Prime Minister David Cameron has effectively bound his fate with that of the country.
I do believe it's irreversible. I think if we vote to leave, I don't think there's any prospect of rejoining. If you were trying to rejoin, you'd have to join the single currency, you'd have to join the Schengen no borders zone, you'd have to give up the British rebate. So I see no prospect of rejoining. So this is a final decision.
Analysts say that Cameron took a gamble in handing over the decision to leave or remain to the British people in a referendum.
I think there are a great many people in the Tory party who think this referendum has been a big mistake.
I think when he called the referendum, it didn't seem such a big gamble, to be honest. I think he thought that the weight of the economic argument would overcome any of the arguments that the Leave campaign might be able to mount against him. But I don't think he bargained on quite how important the immigration argument would be.
In recent weeks, the Leave campaign has gained ground after raising fears that Britain would lose more control over immigration if it remained in the EU. Though the Remain camp has gained ground in recent days, the competing campaigns are neck and neck.
I think if Mr Cameron doesn't win this referendum, he is going to go down as the Prime Minister, clearly, who took us out of Europe, but he's also, I think, going to lose his job.
If we do leave, I think he will be looking back and thinking, you know, we will have left the EU almost by accident, and that's a huge mark against him. And I think he will find that quite a hard cross to bear.
Say aye!
For decades, the Tory party has been riven over the question of EU membership. To silence the party's Eurosceptics, Cameron promised a referendum, a pledge that could return to haunt him if he's remembered as the Prime Minister who allowed Britain's exit from the European Union.